going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Buckeye BS. Not a lot of Buckeye in this BS today, but we are going to react to the college football playoff announcement that coming out, man. Still waiting on Ohio State's bowl game to get it out. But guys, what's going on?
Hanging tough, man. Hanging tough.
Hey, we in here. A good weekend of college football. Unfortunately, we weren't playing, but a lot of good games. Bama Georgia game was pretty good. Florida State undefeated, but still doesn't get in. What's your reaction to the weekend?
Man, hey, I say ACC ball. You know, they like to talk crap about Big Ten ball, but from what I saw in the ACC, I don't want to hear nothing from them ACC fans about Big Ten offenses and all of that. You know, Alabama, Georgia was what it was supposed to be. Pac-12, it was what it was supposed to be. You know, you got the blowout game in the Big 12. I expected that. So, I mean, it just all is what it is. That team up north beat a team with no offense. So, I thought that they should have put a 40 on them or something, but hey.
Cam? Oh, there you go. Go ahead, Cam.
He muted. Cam, you muted.
Mute yourself.
Oh, sorry, I was coughing.
There you go.
I'm all discombobulated. But yeah, everything's what I thought it was, bro. Washington, Washington was way more physical than I gave them credit for. Mm-hmm. They won that game in the trenches against Oregon that the committee loved. Was hyping up that whole time. FSU, I mean, they just got a bad stick, man. I mean, other than that 13-0 next to their name, I mean, their resume just really didn't stack up to anybody's in the nation, not even ours. So it's like, I can see why the committee did that. I mean, I understand the backlash and the stink, but I mean, all their opponents combined had a losing record. They only had 2 ranked wins, 0 top 10 wins in the final ranking. So the committee had a job to do. They got, at the end of the day, it's entertainment. They want to see the best teams, and everyone knows that FSU wasn't the best team. So they're going to deal with this flat. They're going to deal with the backlash and all that, and then they're going to be mad. But, hey, we get 12 teams next year. We're just going to avoid this. The Big Ten Championship, Michigan. I was just talking to y'all about this. That was very concerning to me for multiple fronts, especially us as a Buckeye platform, to have seen Iowa dominate Michigan the way they did on defense and make it look effortlessly. Like, they had no emotion in the game. They weren't excited. They weren't pumped up. They was just whooping Michigan's ass on defense and was just like, this is a normal day for us. Where I felt like I watched us play, and it's like that it wasn't the vibe. And I'm just like, wow. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Jim Knowles, Ryan Day, y'all got something. Y'all gotta do something, man, because that was – watching that Michigan offense yesterday against Iowa was very eye-opening for me. Like, these boys is not who they say they are.
Honestly, it just looked like, from what I could see, because I was at my daughter's cheers, so, you know, I was trying to tune in as much as I could, but what I saw was it just looked like the Iowa guys and defenders were just taught to be more gap sound. I mean, you know, also not scared of contact. You got Steel Chambers hiding out behind his teammates and stuff, not getting in the gaps he's supposed to. So, I mean, you know, definitely a difference there for sure.
Yeah, well, we'll jump into that. Chat, the first question I got for you. Make sure everybody let's like the video. Jumping in here. Appreciate y'all joining us every Sunday, usually around 10 a.m. But we had a little announcement, so we had to wait a little bit. But yeah. So first thing I want to know is, did the committee get it right? The second thing I want your top 4 in the order you would have put them in, and we'll jump into that for a second. But again, make sure you like the video, sub to the channel. Now we're here all week. The national show will take prominence as we go to more of a national look at college football, and Mike and Cam usually handle that every Wednesdays. So make sure you plug that. Go and tap in with that. Me and Ron will spread it out a little bit, but Buckeye BS every morning, 8 a.m. You know it's good, and we'll see. We'll find some stuff to talk about. We got to rebuild the program now, so that's what we're going to kind of focus on, maybe a Buckeye roast in the morning. But yeah, so let's jump into it. I want to ask y'all, what is your top 4 in order? Because I think we had a little debate before it started of what order we would have put the teams in. So give me, Mike, you start with you. Give me your top 4 in the order you would have put them in.
It was exactly how the committee put it in. I was talking about it all morning. So I kind of went on the record and recorded space and said that this is exactly what I thought. Florida State fans were saying that I was, coming at them and throwing shots. But when you talk about top 4 teams, the best 4 teams, like they said, it's not about deserving. It's about the best. And what do we see from Florida State? Even when they had their second string quarterback, and did it really look impressive? And then you come down to your third string quarterback. Did that even look impressive? Louisville just looked atrocious, right? And you couldn't even put up 20 on them. Come on, man. Like, you didn't score multiple touchdowns. So it's understandable why the committee did what they did. And again, it's about viewership as well. Do you think that people really would have been tuned in to watch that team up north versus FSU with all of the key injuries that they have?
Nope. Cam.
Tune into that Bama team up north.
Yeah, the FSU situation, man. They like to bring up the situation with us at Ohio State, right? Which was kind of similar. The only difference was that we lost the game that year and they were undefeated, so they kind of got more of a reason to gripe. But like Mike said, I heard you say in the space, we put up a 59 ball on a highly ranked Wisconsin team that had a Heisman candidate on the team, that had a top 5 defense, and Cardale Jones came out there and we absolutely beat the shit out of them, bro. Like probably still to this day the worst loss in Wisconsin history. That same Ohio State team would have beat Louisville by fucking 60. So let's stop comparing that situation of like how we got into the playoff and y'all didn't, bro. Like, let's stop doing that. All right. Because whoever y'all had trotting out there wasn't Cardale Jones, right? But my playoff ranking would be I would have all right. So basically what the committee did a good job of is the deserving versus who they think is the best, right?
Yeah.
So my playoff rankings based off of who's the best, I would go Washington, Texas, Bama, Michigan. But the actual playoff, like if I was on a committee, I would go Washington, Michigan, Texas, Bama. So I think they got it right.
All right, so you have Washington at that number 1 spot.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Honestly, I would put us
That's
in
disrespectful to the Big Ten.
Bro, if we're going with like just the best teams, like without the conference championships, I honestly think that Ohio State is better than Texas.
I'll probably agree with that. Mike, get to that we got a super chat. Can you pull that up for us?
Yeah, we got a super chat.
I'll jump to that for you tomorrow. All right, Mike Green. Appreciate you, Mike Green. He says, so I heard Devin Brown was killing it in the last practice. Damn shame. Ryan Day decision, the quarterback will determine his job moving forward. Yeah, I think we all have heard that Devin Brown came out and lit it up in practice. I think we've talked about this at Nas, especially before the season started. I know me and Mike it was me and Cam were on the timeline arguing with people about if there was a real quarterback competition or not. So I know that's been going on, but I guess we'll see. A quick question for y'all. If Ryan Day does not open up this quarterback competition going into the bowl game, are you confident in his decision-making going forward?
Count his fucking days in Columbus.
I'm not.
Ryan Day. If you don't open up the quarterback battle in Columbus, count your fucking days, bro.
I'm not too worried about the bowl game. I'm more worried about next year. And I know some people.
Bro, what do you mean?
The
bowl game is what's going to set us up
year.
For next year with the receivers that we got, with the young quarterbacks on our roster. Why are we going to waste the best opportunity to see what we have on a team, which is this bowl game coming up with Kyle? If he's not the best, let Devin Brown and Brandon and Cardinal Tate and Noah Rogers and all those young boys get in the game and get some rhythm and let us know what the fuck we got. So people like us who like to talk about Ohio State football have something to talk about, and we're not just in here speculating about who's what.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why, because this is something that me and Q talked about on the Mark Rogers post game and everything. And Cam, we talked about it here on Buckeye BS and the Fans Edge, right? Yeah. We said, does Ryan Day have that it to him to just go ahead, finally sit Kyle McCord and start Devin Brown? And I told you guys I did not feel like he was, but that he would do that is because the simple fact of he was a quarterback. And his thing is we allow the quarterback to work through it. This man got on stage and kept saying, making excuses for Kyle McCord. Oh, every time he came back, he was saying the right things. Okay, he's saying the right things, but he's not doing the right things. And then there's still no change, right? Still the same consistency, no progression all the way throughout the season, bro. And I know I got ridiculed about my video. Some people understand where I was coming from. But I was asking, how did we get to this Kyle McCord situation, right? So are there tea leaves out here that show us getting to this Kyle McCord situation? Now, you go back to the quarterbacks that Ryan Day has just handpicked, hasn't been helped with, advised, or inherited, and you go back and you find a whole lot of mid-ass quarterbacks.
Well, I would hold on and disagree with that because if Ryan Day,
I already know. I was waiting on that.
Yeah. Look, if Ryan Day,
disagree with me.
Come on.
If Ryan Day's plan had worked out according to the way he would have played it out a couple years ago, Quinn Ewers would be starting at Ohio State right now. We would not even be having this convo. We'd probably be in the playoffs right now looking to win a natty.
We're not talking about.
Q, I want to say this right now. Do we know that Ryan Day preferred Quinn Ewers over Kyle McCord?
I mean, I don't know when they both came in if you preferred them, but that was his pick in the class. And I think we're looking at Quinn Ewers and Kyle.
Quinn Ewers and Kyle came in the same class, though.
But Kyle committed before Quinn.
One is way farther than
Kyle committed before Quinn. Kyle was Ryan Day's guy before Quinn.
But that doesn't mean he's going to play them right in a row.
Okay, so now Quinn's gone. What do you do after that?
Hold on. Kyle McCord committed before Quinn because Quinn Ewers reclassified.
Yeah, right.
If Quinn Ewers was already in that class, I wholeheartedly believe that he would have recruited Quinn Ewers.
Okay, and when Quinn Ewers, but guess what? That's here nor there.
But I'm saying,
what did you do after Quinn was gone?
But I'm saying Quinn Ewers leaving the class or leaving the program does shake up your plans where you're like, oh shit, okay, I don't have this guy now. Now what do I have next?
You were bringing in.
That was your plan.
Hold on. No. Because his plan to back that up was bring in who?
We got Devin Brown, but
to bring in Devin Brown, right? To bring in Devin Brown.
Yeah, but if he went and brought Mike, if he went and brought in Quinn Ewers before Devin Brown initially, Quinn Ewers was his guy. So Devin Brown is now his plan B, and his plan B doesn't beat his 21 class plan A.
Bro, I don't see how Quinn. Here's my thing, bro, because you got quarterbacks who commit, decommit all the time, right? Flat out. We seen it with Dylan Raiola. Same thing, right?
Yeah, but
yes, you're gonna miss out on quarterbacks. But you're telling me that there weren't three other quarterbacks better than Kyle McCord? No, because I know here's the thing. You keep going on this Quinn Ewers thing, but again, why did you get Kyle McCord? Because Kyle McCord was your plan A before Quinn.
In that class, Ryan Day brings a guy
in that class. Why Kyle McCord? You're telling me that in that class, Xing out Quinn Ewers, there weren't three better quarterbacks than him?
In the class?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Hold on. Who else was in Quinn? In Kyle McCord's class?
He picked him over JJ. I'm trying to think who else is in that 20. Drake May, but we couldn't get Drake May. He committed to North Carolina.
Is JJ better than Kyle?
Was the first guy.
Is JJ better than Kyle?
Yeah, Drake May's better than Kyle. What are we talking about? He couldn't
I said is JJ better than Kyle?
He is now.
Okay. Who else is in that class?
Bro, I have to go back and look back at the class.
Caleb Williams. Ain't Caleb Williams was in the 21 class too?
Yeah, he didn't want Caleb Williams.
Why not? Why wasn't he on his board? Is that not part of evaluation?
Hey, hold on. Hey,
this is what I'm saying, bro. Y'all niggas be wanting to miss out on shit. Let that go. Hell no. The tea leaves is there, and y'all need to accept that shit, bro.
What do you mean, y'all, bro?
Wasn't he on your board?
Time the fuck out. Time the fuck out.
Go ahead, Cam.
Hey, we know that Caleb Williams. We know that Ryan Day do not like quarterbacks that like to create outside this game. Caleb Williams is never going to play here. Ryan Day wants a quarterback when he looks at him, he sees himself just a little bit more, a little better version of himself that he thinks acts like him, takes the same temperament as him.
That's not elite evaluation.
Because I feel like Ryan Day has an issue with relating and changing himself and what makes him comfortable to acquire the best players. Now, follow me. So what I'm saying is a Caleb Williams or a Jaden Daniels or someone that has a different play style, a different set of elite traits that we could use, he will settle for a Kyle McCord because he feels comfortable with what he does and understands him as a player versus someone that's more versatile. So I feel like that is a knock on Ryan Day as an evaluator. Yes, I do agree with that. But
he's not an elite evaluator.
But the Kyle McCord situation, I guess you could tie it into an evaluation, but we don't know if Ryan Day is a bad evaluator because he didn't play the second quarterback that he said was an NFL-type player that we heard in the beat. Shout out Dave Biddle, how y'all told us, the new media, that we were fucking idiots when Zach Smith got on a fucking table and told y'all that Devin Brown was fucking smacking niggas in camp and that he was winning a quarterback battle. And then you had another beat member tell you that he had another source outside of Zach Smith tell you that Devin Brown was winning the quarterback battle and he was winning the entire time. And then miraculously Kyle starts. So Ryan Day is not beating the allegations because of his own incompetence. If you're telling us we have two quarterbacks and you start Kyle McCord and we don't get to see Devin Brown could be great. And then we're not having this conversation, Mike.
I mean,
so
true.
It's like,
but you missed on that evaluation.
You can miss on the evaluation.
But
you missed on your evaluation. You missed on your own evaluation. You missed on your own evaluation of your own quarterback.
But I'm saying, Mike, that doesn't just nail him down because the quarterback position is one where you're really pulling in an every other year guy. So you really have to hit every other year because you think CJ is going to play for 2 years. The next guy will play for 2 years, yada, yada, yada. So you got two chances to get one. So basically, if it would have been Kyle McCord and Quinn Ewers or Kyle McCord and Devin Brown, you really only have to hit on one of those and you're a good evaluator. That's what Lincoln Riley does. If Spencer Rattler didn't play like shit, Caleb Williams would have to wait another year. So that's the run you have.
So he didn't hit.
I mean, we know he didn't hit on one.
And all I'm saying is, I'll tell you this. Hold on. Why was he content with Jack Miller before people started blowing his phone up about CJ Stroud?
I mean, we took Jack Miller very early in the class. Doesn't mean he wasn't going to take another guy. Him going out to get CJ tells you.
I don't remember us going and offering any other quarterback.
Okay, hold on. Let me mediate this because y'all have had this argument before and y'all not understanding each other. Q. The allegation against Ryan Day is not that he didn't go get CJ Stroud. It's that G. Scott, his pops, and JSN went out their way to go get to push him to Ohio State, and Ryan Day did not have CJ on their radar because CJ Stroud was going to commit to Georgia.
Well,
so he was going to go to Georgia, and so that's what Mike is saying. How do you not know? Or how are you not scouting CJ Stroud and that player that is basically the most talented quarterback to come through Ohio State, arguably, would not have been here without the assistance of the players. It wasn't on Ryan Day. So that's what he's trying to say. Like everybody's saying that Jack Miller is an urban guy, but Ryan Day was our quarterback coach in 2017. That class that Jack Miller's in is the 2020 class. So that means that Ryan Day evaluated him from 2017, 2018, and 2019 and still was okay with going with that instead of evaluating other people.
I mean, I don't know.
We didn't even evaluate Justin Fields. Penn State did. Ryan Day was our quarterback coach. What are we talking about? We were advised about Justin Fields by Quincy Avery.
I mean, yeah, you get
and that's why we got Justin Fields. But before that, we wasn't paying attention to him.
Bro, you get a lot of players off of word of mouth. You need to go check this guy out. You're not gonna know. You don't have time to scout every quarterback in the country. You start early. You have Mickey or Mike and Tony pick out the guys, and you look at them. You start working your way from there, bro. You're not gonna know every great player or have the chance to go after every great player in the country. You got to pick your guys, and somebody may say, "Oh, you got to go check out this guy," and it's like, "Oh shit, all right, let me go do it." Okay, he can ball. That's what happened with CJ. CJ was a late bloomer.
So when you go pick out these guys, right? What are you evaluating before you go and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go meet this guy in person"? You evaluating film, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying.
He was evaluating film on. He evaluated film on Devin Brown all damn off season and went with Kyle. Okay.
I mean, I agree with you there. I don't know what happened with Devin Brown, but
all I'm saying is this is not the first instance of him being content with a mid QB, and that's all that's only my point is how did we get here to Kyle McCord? And to sit here and ignore and say, oh, there aren't other quarterbacks that he was content with being mid QBs. I just think that we're being blinded. That's like fan blinded.
We're not at the rate we're gonna hit on a fucking first rounder every quarterback we bring in. Especially
he didn't even need to be a first rounder. Is Kyle McCord even a second rounder?
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna bring him in at that level. And with Quinn Ewers walking out, that tells you, okay, that guy is probably first round, and he brought him in. We just couldn't keep him. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I can go pass on that one. His next quarterback decision, we'll see how his evaluation goes. But Mike Green, thank you for the super chat. I know we got another one in here, but we appreciate you. See you in here all the time. Let's get to the next one, Mike. Todd Doyle. After CJ's first year, Ryan Day talked to McCord's dad into not having Kyle transfer. Think he played on a guilt. Oh, man, shit. The way he played, impossible.
Man, listen, bro. I wish we could
excuse.
It ain't my place to really say that certain things because I'm not in the news breaking industry. You know what I'm saying? We just give our opinions on things that that we see and that you see. You know what I mean? But if I was in the news breaking industry, I'd have an opinion on that. But yeah, I mean, I can see the scenario of Ryan Day being in a panic with the quarterback room and Kyle's dad seeing that situation unfold and taking advantage of that and maybe getting some promises that wouldn't have happened in any other circumstance. So I mean, I could see that happening, Todd, for sure.
So if we're saying that, then that's Ryan Day saying that he felt Kyle was better than Devin Brown from the get.
I mean, he thought it was the best choice for the team.
Then our coaches voted though for the starting quarterback.
And then this is what I'm saying, bro. Like we really ignoring so many facts out here because my thing is if you're gonna believe that the coaches vote was that Ryan Day quoted saying was almost even, right? So we know it wasn't even, and the reports is all favoring Devin Brown. If we are going to believe any of those reports or whatever, how can we not question the evaluation? Especially when your coaches is voting for the Devin Brown nigga.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you. I can say he missed on Kyle McCord. I'm not going to question his entire quarterback evaluation down the line because of one guy. If it becomes a pattern, then we can say, I'm
not saying that he can't develop, but I'm going because I do feel like Ryan Day can develop, right? But did you see any development from Kyle McCord?
Yeah, but right now that is the outlier. It's the outlier.
It's not the outlier, bro. There's other niggas who didn't make it at Ohio State. Just because we did not get to see them start every time they left, it was because he was advised of someone better. We was about to go out here with Matt Baldwin until we was advised by Quincy Avery. We was about to go out here with Jack Miller until we was advised by shout out G. Scott.
As soon as Justin Fields came available, there was no chance we were not going after him. I will not believe there was no chance we're not. We're just gonna be like, yeah, all right, we go with Ethan Martell and Matt Baldwin. Let's roll.
Going after them and getting them, it's two different things.
That is true. But yeah, let's get away from McCord. We have all season, like all time to talk about this. I'm trying to see if Ohio State's game has been announced yet. So somebody keep tabs on that. Let us know if we got our playoff game. But back to the first four. I think we all are pretty much in agreement. I know me and Mike were talking about before the show. I thought Georgia was one of the best four teams. I thought they could have been in. I mean, I just think you've won it back-to-back 2 years. You haven't lost a game since 2 years ago. I think you should have a chance with just the one loss to Bama to get in and defend your three-peat, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how y'all feel about that.
You know what, man? You know what I have to say about that, Q? I say fuck that because we was a one-loss team. We was a one-loss team in a situation where we lost to an undefeated Michigan State team, and that was before it was cool to put two conference members in the CFP. So they did it when it was Georgia and Alabama in the exact same situation. And then we got two members in the CFP. So you know what? Fuck them. Fuck Georgia. Fuck them getting a three-peat, all that other shit, because we should have fucking beat them niggas last year in a goddamn bowl game. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that because they was acting that ass all season. They give me Michigan vibes. I don't care. I don't feel bad for Michigan. I mean, for Georgia at all. This whole playoff, bro, give me Nick Saban, bro. Nick Saban a GOAT. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect Ryan Day. It doesn't affect anything if Nick Saban wins another title because he's already to go. So, Alabama, go ahead. Put the Wolverines out their misery. Put Sark out his misery. I do not want Sark getting a ring before Ryan Day. I do not want Washington, whatever his name is, to get a ring before Ryan Day. None of that. Because if anybody in this playoff get a ring not named Nick Saban, the allegations are crazy for Ryan Day. I'm going to let you know that right now.
Allegations are already crazy. It's already crazy, bro. After watching this weekend of college football, I'm like, God damn, bro. We just can't get out our own fucking way.
If Steve Sarkisian gets a ring before Ryan Day,
Hey, I'll say this, man. I give Ryan
Day credit on this. If Sark get a ring before Ryan Day, seeing what we had come through Columbus,
I give Ryan Day credit on this, bro. He went away from Brock Glenn, man. Shout out to that.
If he get a ring,
shut up. No.
If he get a ring in Austin,
that out. Fuck out of here.
We got two quarterback. We got two Ryan Day rejects in a college football playoff that Ryan Day didn't want, and Quinn Ewers and JJ McCarthy. If Steve Sarkisian,
when did he not want Quinn Ewers?
I mean, he was giving Kyle more reps than you could.
All right, hold on. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna. All right, hold on. Let me reiterate.
Nah, man.
We have two quarterbacks that he preferred Kyle over. Let's just say that.
Yeah, because my thing is if you brought Quinn in to actually be better than Kyle McCord, why does nigga only get one hand off in the MSU game, bro? Why do you only get one hand off in the MSU game?
Hold on, Mike. Let me ask you this. I'm tired of Q. Q, let me ask you this, bro. Look at me. Look at me.
Ready. I'm ready.
Do you honestly think there was any point in time at Ohio State when Quinn Ewers and Kyle McCord was competing on anything regarding football that Kyle was better than them?
Bro, first of all, we talked about.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
No, look.
All right, bro. Answer the question. Do you think they was doing drills
back to this,
and Kyle threw a ball and Quinn threw a ball and then it was like, bro, Kyle. Whoa. McCord, that's the next guy.
I don't know if that ever happened. But both me, you, Mike, we talk about this with the Texas fans. This nigga Quinn Ewers walked on campus in August. He wasn't doing shit. He was getting no reps. He got sick as soon as he got on campus. He never even got a chance to compete at Ohio State before he left and went out the door. And we told the Texas fans that. They didn't believe us until Quinn Ewers' dad hopped into space with us and said the exact same thing. We was like, we told y'all. So,
all right, I'm going to tell you this.
The fact that he's preferring Kyle in any sort of way, no. This ain't Quinn Ewers didn't get a chance. If he would have stayed and went through spring ball, he would have actually got his chance.
Hold on. Your point to me was you were trying to push that he went and got Quinn Ewers as the plan to be ahead of Kyle, right?
Well, CJ would have had another year. So Kyle would have been going into his third year. Quinn would have been going into his second year, even though I guess timelines they would have both been going.
No, I'm talking about with Quinn coming in early because he came in early and win.
Yeah. So they both would have been walking into their third year. I think Quinn would have beat him out by that time. He would have had plenty of chances a whole
year. All I'm saying is when Quinn Ewers was on our roster in what 2021 season. Yeah. Okay, you got 59-7 blowout to Akron. We could have seen Quinn hand the ball off then. You got 52-13 blowout to Rutgers. We could have seen Kyle hand the ball off then. You waited till the second. The second week of the last game against Michigan State to let him hand the ball off. But that's your plan. That no bullshit,
bro.
Kyle bullshit. If that's your if Quinn is supposed to be your guy, if Quinn is supposed to be your
spring ball, who's here in spring ball?
I don't give a fuck about spring ball. It's a handoff.
Mike, you could be 100 times better than me. If you walk in the week before the game,
bro, it's a fucking bro. No, bro. No.
Bro, Kyle went through winter workouts. He went through spring ball. Quinn Ewers walked on. He didn't come in the summer. He walked in August and they caught COVID.
We've freaking seen little Tate Martells get out there and get the sling. We've seen these little walk-ons or whatever when Justin Fields blew people out. We've seen the walk-ons get to come out there and do their little stuff, bro. Come on, man.
Mike, we didn't see CJ or Jack throw a pass all season when Justin Fields was starting.
They got the hand up. Quinn didn't even hand the ball off.
He handed off once?
Shit. Yeah, the damn last game of the damn season. Man, fuck out of here, man.
Sometimes.
Shit. God damn, nigga got in one time, one game. But
he got a chance to come
like I said, he was never brought in to be better than Kyle McCord because Kyle McCord was playing A over Quinn.
He was here for 8 months before Quinn got here. Cam, why you letting him do? He on the other side. Why you letting him do this? And act like Kyle McCord wasn't here for winter workouts.
It doesn't matter. You just said that Quinn came in to be better than Kyle. That's the next nigga you supposed to get ready.
For at least a month.
Regardless, that's the next nigga you supposed to be getting ready.
Where are you getting 8 months? Am I doing the math wrong? Like, hold on.
Kyle was here for winter workouts and spring football.
That's true.
I don't care.
That matters.
I don't.
All right. How about this? We'll wait and see what fucking Ryan Day does with this quarterback battle. We'll see if Devin Brown gets to play. We'll see what Kyle does. We'll see. I want to see all the opt-outs and the players coming in down there. But let's move on to what we think of these matchups between Michigan and Bama and Texas and Washington. Let's talk about how we feel about those games.
1 verse 4 first.
Yeah, let's talk about 1v4.
Or should we say that one for last?
No, it's up to you, bro. Because
let's say that one for last. Let's say that one for last. Washington versus Texas.
We can go back and forth all day.
Okay, because we know
how that where y'all want to start. Don't even bullshit it. Just give it.
We know how that team up north feel about playing Bama, bro. We know how they feel about playing Bama, bro.
You know where you want to start. Go where you want to start.
Them boys did not seem happy with playing Bama, bro. I just remember when, an Ohio State team had to get in and had to go against Bama. We was happy. We was standing up with joy. Them boys was crying, bro. Did you see that?
They said, "Oh."
The air got sucked out the room. Boy, I thought everybody died.
I saw Harbaugh on the back like this, calling Connor Stein's like, "Yo, so did you go to any of them games?" We ain't got no leftover signs nowhere, nothing. So we out here. We got coach for real. Fuck.
Did you go to the SEC championship like we planned on?
Tell me you went to the SEC championship game, bro.
Oh my.
Jalen Milroe. Fuck.
Word is he was at the Big Ten championship game. That's where it was.
Oh shit,
bro. I'm so happy Nick Saban is in the playoff, bro. I'm so happy.
You called it though.
I'm so happy that Nick Saban's in the playoff, bro. He's about to be a shark in a pool of gups when it comes to this fucking playoff shit. He about to be out. He about to have this team ready to go. I watched Iowa defense absolutely treat Michigan like children for 4 quarters. I am excited to see Dallas Turner and those boys and Kool-Aid McKinstry and all those Bama boys go up against that offensive line of Michigan and force them to throw the ball. I think that J.J. McCarthy is going to lose a lot of money in this playoff. I think that a lot of them know that they're about to lose a lot of money in this playoff. We're about to see a lot of them boys coming back, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. Shout out to the Tide. Now, where they can flip the game, I do think that Michigan has the ability to make the game close on defense as well if they can scheme that quarterback power with Milroe. But but their offense versus Bama's defense after what I saw with Iowa, bro, I don't see it, bro. That front seven is way too fast and athletic, bro. Way too fast and athletic.
Bro, I watched both front sevens from Bama and Georgia, and I was like, damn, our 5 stars, I look like 5 stars compared to them motherfuckers. That was elite, bro, and it's crazy. And I know their offensive lines are good. That's why I'm like, God damn, bro. Ohio State, bro, we need to get some more athletes on the field, bro. I can't do another year of this linebacker bullshit.
Hold on.
On the field.
Don't disrespect them young pups on the bench. Yeah. We got them. We just don't play them.
Don't play them. Yeah.
We got them. We just don't play them.
Yeah.
But Mike, Michigan, Bama, how's it looking?
Oh, man, I got Bama by double digits, man, for sure. I mean, to be honest, bro, like, I think Bama could be more gap sound, bro, than what we were. Bama like to come down and they hit folks as well. Also, like I had told guys, I thought that Ohio State went away from Chip Trayanum. I think Bama not going to go. Like, I think that they got that running back in that run game. They're not going to just go away from that, bro, if dude is popping off 5 to 6 yards per carry. And I think that they can get that done, bro. They O-line is coming together. And then again, bro, who are you going to get to run around and stop Milroe, bro?
That's the part right
there.
That's
the X factor. That's why, like, before that game, I had picked Bama because my whole thing was who is going to stop Milroe? This man, Milroe, caught the ball, just ran to the first down pylon, bro, and nobody could beat him. That's all he did. Caught the ball and just ran. Nobody could beat him to the side, bro. Like, How do you stop that?
Yeah, Milroe's crazy. I don't think they got the horses to stop him from play creating. Like it's gonna be the plays where, like, so when they had Kyle McCord, right? When they had his out down the rights, whenever they got pressure against us and they sat on our routes, that was the play was dead. Like, that was a strategy against us at work. With Alabama, the first read ain't there. Milroe is stiff arming your D lineman and running a 4.4, 4.3 40 to the sideline and looking for a play to make. And if not, he's running for the fucking first down and he's running over a linebacker. Like, I don't see how you can leverage that, because if Georgia's linebacking core and their defensive front and their defense was struggling to keep up with the speed and tenacity of the quarterback play out of Alabama, we'll see what the Wolverines do.
Well, they should be using it because JJ also runs a 4.4 and they got a
yeah. I saw JJ.
Hell no, man.
I saw JJ
get hawk line.
Yeah, I saw him get hawked yesterday by
a big
nigga. Get hawked by a
D
D lineman yesterday. That was crazy.
They should be on his ass, to be honest.
Hell no, man.
Oh shit, yeah, bro. I don't know. And niggas was running wide open against Michigan in the Ohio State game too. And I don't think Milroe's just gonna be like, nah, fuck all that. Yeah. They're just not gonna throw him the ball. So yeah, I feel like it's double digits as well. I don't feel like Michigan really, like you said, their defense can keep it close, but I feel like even that Alabama eventually pulls away, and it's gonna be a double digit win. But all right, let's get to the other game. Washington, Texas. This was interesting now. This was interesting. So Cam, I'll let you go first. You've had a lot of hate for Texas this season. I can see it. I can see it in your heart.
Try to tell them on the fans' edge. I tried to tell her.
First of all, speaking of the fans' edge, Mike, I would like for you to let the people know before the season even started who I said was going to make the playoff and win the Pac-12.
Oh, Washington. Yeah,
absolutely. And I got Washington in this game.
And you called Bama. Yeah, and you called Bama.
So. And I called Bama. So I got so only reason I was wrong on was Michigan and that was it. So
Texas.
And Texas, yeah.
Because y'all tried to fire me up, put me on the record with that Texas taking out.
But I don't know, man. I rate Oregon very highly, right? Like I know everybody said their schedule was ass. I thought that Oregon was a very good team. And Washington, when they got their couple of those players back, especially that number 11, his name's forgetting his name. They got a couple of players back on defense. They just like a completely different team once they got some of these key injuries back. And they physically dominated Oregon. I didn't think that would be the case from watching the first game when they kind of got lucky. But this game, they kind of asserted their will. They had a run game. They were running the ball. I don't know how much better I think Oregon is than Texas. And I seen what Washington did in a rivalry game against Oregon in a rematch and beating the same team twice. I don't know, man. I think that Washington with Michael Penix is just a little too much for that receiving core. And I'm not sold on Texas defensive secondary either. I saw Oklahoma State with a lot of chicken on the bone, with a lot of deep shots, stuff like that. And Michael Penix and the Duns and all those boys, they're going to capitalize on some of the things that I see, especially the bad safety play out of Texas. So I don't know. I got Washington winning by 6.
Right.
Yeah, Washington's defense did surprise me, man. But I think what it really came down to was Oregon not getting a fast start with the issues that they was having with Bo Nix. I just don't see that happening with Texas. I think that Texas can hang with them offense to offense. And just going forward, man, I think Texas goes ahead, wins that game, and you'll see probably a Texas-Bama matchup. Rematch.
I went Andrew in the chat. I think this is a very fun matchup. I honestly don't have belief in either defenses, to be honest. They've both been able to give up points. Texas probably should have lost like 3 games this year. I'm not even going to hold you. But they skated by and won the games. They won the games either way. They find ways to win, unlike Ohio State. They find ways to win, and that's what you got to do. I'm not going to lie to you. If you give Sark 30 days to prepare for a defense,
that's what I'm saying,
especially this Washington defense, with the weapons he has on offense, bro. Ryan Day, I'm gonna need you to grab your pen, grab your notepad, sit down. No family, no other coaches. I need you to watch, maybe with Zach Smith. I need you to watch this game and see how Texas is about to scheme these boys up. And I feel like they're about to put up massive points on Washington. I got Texas in this one. I think this is a double-digit win. I think Washington will put up points, but I think this is a high-scoring one, bro. I'd probably say like mid.
Hold on, you got a double-digit dub for Texas?
For Texas, yeah, bro. I feel like Sark is about to have these boys in shambles. Sark with 30 days to prepare,
bro. Washington,
I like Michael Penix and everything.
Washington be scheming shit up too now.
I know Washington will put up
come
points,
on, bro.
But I feel like Texas is about to be the juggernaut.
I think it's just. I just think that Texas might get more stops than what Washington would.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it's a high score one, but I wouldn't be surprised Texas win like fucking 50-something to 40-something.
While we here, man, we gotta make sure, man. Y'all gotta like this video. Yeah, make sure y'all like the video. We appreciate y'all.
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cam, you can rebuttal, man. Go ahead. What did I say that was wrong?
Nothing. That was just a little hot take from you. I don't know.
I mean, bro, I just feel like, I don't feel like
a double digit by Texas. Like,
bro,
I mean,
like Sark about to have some. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, these things just blow them out by like 30. I feel like it'll be relatively close.
But Texas ain't really been that team. Like, if you watch Texas, like they got a lot of scary games on their schedule. Like,
I do.
ECU,
I just feel like
we've seen Texas get schemed up by D coordinators multiple times this year.
Yeah, no, I said Texas should have a couple losses on the resume. Honestly, Georgia probably pissed that they don't have another loss. But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like Sark with 30 days, bro, they're gonna put up a high number of points in this game, and I think it's gonna be Washington to keep up. And Chris Drew was wrong about his Devin Brown take, so he gets no.
Oh,
he gets no air.
Chris,
no air on this.
They said you wrong. Hold on, man. They said you was wrong about your Devin Brown, bro.
I'm just messing with you.
No.
Hey, but a good time for me to plug State of the Program will be coming this week with me and Big Chris Drew back on the channel. I will probably aim for maybe a Wednesday, and Tuesday, Wednesday. Let me check with Chris, but it will be here this week. So make sure y'all tune into that because we got some shit we got to get off our chest about this team and this program. And I do not wear pastels. So it's all good. Love you, Chris.
We just know you're going to defend Ryan Day. Yeah.
Ryan Day is on the chopping block, bro.
Nah, you're going to defend him, man. Nah, man.
Hold on. Let me address this. Bro.
Go ahead.
Hey, Michigan fans, this shit right here, this ain't hitting no more. We don't give a fuck. Y'all beat us for three games in a row. That's fine. That's happened in this rivalry before. We beat you for 7 and 8 and 9 and all kind of shit in a row. Whatever. You gotta beat Nick Saban for the next month. I don't want to hear shit about Ohio State. I don't want to hear shit about Orion Day because you told us all year that we suck. You told us all year that we're soft. You told us all year that our program's dead. All of this shit. So let us be soft. Let us be dead and keep that smoke and go worry about fucking Nick Saban and Alabama and fucking Pasadena that y'all got to fucking play. That's what I want to hear. Nobody's hoping for another team to beat you, bro. Go fucking win a natty. You told us all year you had 20 draft picks on your fucking team. We waiting on that. You told us that this was your greatest team that you ever gonna have, that you've ever had in Michigan history. We're waiting on that. What else? The Don, or whatever his name is, said that he was going to be the next Barry Sanders. That came and went. So we ready, bro. We waiting, bro. Y'all told us that J.J. McCarthy's going to be a top 10 draft pick. We waiting on that. So show us. Old St. Nick is in the building. Y'all was praying and hoping on your knees for FSU, and you got that real smoke with Nick Saban. And so now y'all trying to be tough and feel good by trolling Ohio State for 2 weeks. Go on down to Tuscaloosa and go talk to them niggas. That's what you got to do. Because, hey, we got one title. Hold on, Mike. Y'all always talking about how we talk about old shit. We got one title. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Guess how we got that one title? We beat Nick Saban in the semi-fucking final. So it's your turn to do it. That's all.
I mean, I just think, like, every time, we made it to the CFP, won the Big Ten championships, and went to the CFP, the last thing we was thinking about is that fucking team up north, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
bro,
the last fucking thing we was thinking about, bro. We were happy to play Bama.
Bro, we trolled Michigan for like 2 days, and it was just like, all right, whatever. Like, that's what we do. We beat Michigan. We get trolled by SEC teams our entire life for not beating them and winning national titles. We don't give a fuck about Michigan, bro. Like, after we beat y'all, it's like, all right, we gotta get a title. Y'all still on dick for what,
bro? You know what's weird? And I was thinking about, like, even before the game this year, I felt like they beat us 2 years in a row, but yet the pressure seemed to be still on Ohio State, like we're the better program. Like, I feel like the pressure was never on Michigan to beat us.
Why have they not won a bowl game without Brady Hoke's players? Not one. Not one. Not one.
Hey, man,
you beat Ohio State. Whoa, do you got any other fucking goals other than that? Can you win a fucking bowl game? Let's see. Let's see if you're one hold. Keep talking. Let's see if you're going to be one at the end of this shit. Let's see. Don't get smacked by number 14.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, I smacked somebody as a number 14.
Hey, best team ever. They better have a natty. That's all I know.
Bro, they were talking all that shit, bro. Best team ever. We soft. We asked Ryan Day some pussy. He cries. All of that. And all I see is your team celebrating on the timeline because you thought you was about to play obviously the worst team to make a fucking semifinal, potentially, which was FSU. And crazy part about it is last year you played the worst team to ever make a playoff that lost by 58. So y'all wanted to play bums 2 years in a row. That's the type of program y'all have. You cheating bastards. Go play Nick Saban.
Niggas was hoping Auburn.
Bro, top 4. I hope Northwestern gets in, bro. Fucking bums.
He said Iowa should make it and Auburn should make it. FSU, let's do it.
And y'all just got touched on by Iowa. You should be worried, bro. Stop worrying about OSU.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so obviously our game will be announced for a while. I know Cam has to get out of here in a bit, so I don't want to keep y'all too long. I appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. Y'all got anything y'all want to touch on before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. Hey, like I say, be paying attention to the tea leaves, man. Ryan Day leaving them all over the place, bro. He been trying to tell y'all who he is, what he really about. Came out last year and said, "Oh, we gonna play like this. We gonna be aggressive and loose from here on out." Did you see that shit? Did you even see him evaluate and pick the quarterback that could be fucking aggressive and loose? No. So Ryan Day, when it fucking quack like a duck, walk like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
Cam.
Hey man, they told my boy Nick Saban that he was washed up. They told him that he was ass, all of this, man. This ain't even about no fandom, bro. This is just about being a fan of college football. I want to see Nick Saban go out one last time with the Natty if it can't be us in this playoff series, man. Give Nick Saban one more so he can just ride off into the sunlight with his car dealerships and his $800 million and him and Miss Terry, and take Harbaugh out with him, take Sark out with him, take Grubb out with him. Take them all out, bro. Just Nick Saban, bro. Check this out, bro, because we can't afford all these younger up-and-coming coaches to get a natty before Ryan Day, and I'm standing on that. Nick Saban, go get your ring, bro.
Yeah, man. So top 4 is out. I feel like the committee did a good job with this one. We got 2 exciting games, 2 games that we're looking forward to. Obviously, that will be previewed a lot. Ooh, excuse me. On our Wednesday show with Mike and Cam as they look at the national college football landscape. And go ahead on the Fans Edge and let us know what's going to be happening. So make sure you tune into both of that. Me and Ron will be back this week. We had a little hiatus last week. We was out the way, but we'll be back this week. Talk and stand in the program with Chris Drew coming soon. Chat. I appreciate the super chats. Todd and Mike, I appreciate y'all sending those in. We appreciate y'all are here all the time. We had up to 60 people in here. Make sure y'all like that video, man. This has been a great season for us. We still got a ball game to play. We got college football coming up, so we ain't going nowhere. We'll be introducing some new content soon, but make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, all that good stuff. People who don't know, people who aren't really hip to the new media of the Buckeyes, man, and they're still over there watching the beat channels and over there like, falling asleep early in the morning, man. You got to come tap in with us, bro. You going to get arguments every show. You're going to get some good debates. You're going to get some good topics, where I'm telling you. Somebody who's not here is missing out, so make sure you tap them in with us. Mike, let the people know where they can find you before we get out of here.
Where can y'all find me? I guess y'all can find me on Twitter at 216_wildboy. Catch me in the spaces. Catch me in group chats, man. I stand in the paint all day, every day, man. Also, catch us on the Discord. I'll be in there. We're going to be trying to push that going back up this off season. So, hey.
Cam.
You can find me at I know things 19 on Twitter. I'll be on the Fans Edge with Mike at 7:30 p.m. Every Wednesday doing a national show. As you know, it's going to be coming down to the end of the season. We're going to be taking a little hiatus. Stay tuned for some other things that we may be trying to dabble into. I know Q is going to be doing a lot of things with the movies, movie scene and stuff like that. I know my man Ron probably going to start kicking out more of the video game content. And stuff like that. So just look for us out, and we all do our little side things in the off season for stuff like that. So stay tuned in with us, and appreciate everybody throughout the season that was coming here, kicking it with us. Even Johnny Olden Jr., even though he's a hater and a Michigan fan, appreciate all of y'all.
Hey, Will, I see you in the chat. Hit Mike on Twitter. He'll give you the Discord. He'll make sure you get set up. Mike, put up your Twitter one more time.
Yeah. My bad. I got you. Yeah, just shoot me a DM or whatever. I got you, man.
Yeah, and if you want to find me, bro, I am not hard to find. City Boy Quinn on Twitter.
Look at all them goddamn contacts. I'm not
hard to find, bro.
The longest.
On Twitter. Find Johnson on Instagram. Mike find me every day. Send me all types of shit on Instagram. So he can do it. Y'all can do it. It's not that hard. Also, too, Buckeye Roast, 8 a.m. Me and Ron are back this week. Stay in the program. I know y'all love Chris Drew. He going to get all the time to talk and tell you where he wants to go with the program. So we will do all that coming this week. Make sure you check out on Twitter. I'll try to give you the date for that as early as I can. And, yeah, that's it. So appreciate you coming to Buckeye BS.
I got one request for you, Q.
What's up?
I'm gonna need you to have a bottle of Douce for
the
state of the program. I'm gonna need you
hey,
and Chris Drew to have a bottle of Douce.
No, we're gonna need you to have your little people in the background too.
Nah, we
that you be on Instagram with.
We gotta get the serious business on this state of the program. There'll be no alcohol, no money shots. But I do want us to have a hangout show every week when we crack the bottle. I mean, every couple of weeks we crack the bottle. So chat, let me know if you want to do that. I can pull some funny topics for us to talk about, and it'll be a little hangout for everybody in the chat. Maybe we'll pull one of y'all, have y'all hang out with us for a little bit of time. So that's one of the new shows I'm thinking about putting up. Let us know if you're down with that. Hit it in the comments. I feel like it would be a good time, but that's all I got. Cam ain't getting nothing else off while I'm over here running the show. So we out. We'll catch y'all next time. OH.
I